What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. We are at Chino's house today, and apparently I was gonna come over and help him install some lowering springs. I should have known he was lying, because Chino getting lowering springs, I don't think so. And then I show up and he has this literally waiting right here. What a savage, dude. And also when I got here, Chino's like, yeah, they're adjustable too. And like I kind of didn't think about it, and then I saw the red top hats and I'm like, wait, that's what Ongo has on his bags. And then that's when he busted out this box. I was so surprised. I was not expecting this. He already got one done. I don't know if you guys can see it in there. And then he has that line routed to the back and underneath the car. I've never installed bags before, but the struts are pretty much the same as coilovers. So I'm gonna get started on that, and then Chino is going to start routing some lines from the front all the way to the back. This is gonna be the easy part, so let's get started on it. One battle scar later, and I got the new one in and the old one out. Now the only thing that's left to do on the front side is get these trays out of the way so that Chino is able to run these lines all the way to the back. As you guys can see, the line is running through the trunk right now, and if you come up front, we fed it all the way through, and now we just need to connect these.
I bought these at a hardware store. They're just like little clamps, you know?
So you feed the line through and then
yeah, so
it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, just to make sure that they're not, you know, moving around too much. I'm just gonna follow the groove of the wheel well. Something like that, maybe a little higher.
So probably higher, just so your tire doesn't hit or anything.
Then I'm just gonna self-tap it in. All
right, we got the first self-tap in. We couldn't really record that one because it was kind of at a weird angle. But now I think we just do the same thing with the rest of the line. How do you do that, Chino?
Yeah, so I'm just gonna, I have smaller ones, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the same thing. The first part of the body is gonna be self-tap to the frame or whatever, and then in the back I'll zip tie it to the brake line, and it's out of the way. It's clean. Oh, and I'm gonna use different lugs, eh?
Okay.
The black lugs over the keys in the long box.
So I got the wheel on, and you guys are about to see how low the car already sits with just the new strut in. You guys probably haven't noticed, but Chino has not cut his fenders at all. So after this bag install, we're not gonna be done today, obviously, but after everything is done, that definitely has to come next, because he won't be able to drive the car like that at all, unless he rides like super high. But I think it's time to finally cut into his fenders, and then after that would be paint matching the flares, and then this thing will look crazy. And also the fronts are now officially routed. Everything is connected. Chino zip tied everything to the back, so that's all done. We can now go ahead and take the car off the jack stands, and you guys will be able to see how low this thing sits already. Ooh. Dude, that's low. Oh my god. Look at that, guys. It's literally sitting on the fender. Dude, like, I feel like any more, dude.
I feel like even that, it's bending the fender.
It really is, dude. Oh my god, look at that. If his front bumper was on right now, it'd be like almost touching, dude. Yeah. That's crazy.
I think it would be touching.
Oh yeah, cause look how far this sits. Look how far this sits down already.
The bumper probably would have popped off.
Oh yeah, dude.
Holy.
And look at this side, guys. Oh, dude, this one's bending for sure. Look at that. See the shape of that?
Yeah. The flare sits here, so this is gonna get cut anyways. But holy.
That's low, dude.
Now our issue is, as soon as we lift up the back, it's just gonna put more pressure on the front. I think what we're gonna do is just put it on 4 jack stands, and you know,
that should work.
Yeah.
Once we get the 2 up front, because it'll give us a little bit more room, and then yeah, we'll be fine. We'll just throw on jack stands on the front. That is looking crazy.
Dude, and I got the splitter. Dude.
Yeah. Time to start on the rears, and if you guys remember, I am not a huge fan of the rears on the newer models because you have to take out like 2 or 3 bolts, and we ended up stripping 2 of them on Wombo's cars. We finally got the first bolt out. I don't even know what the proper way is to remove these. They always get stuck at the end, but that one's finally out. Time to move on to the next one, and I think that will give us enough room to be able to pull the stock strut out. This one was a
and
but we got it off, dude.
Holy
fuck. I hate the rears.
That actually only took
but
like 20 minutes.
Yeah, dude, yeah, because Sergio went to eat, and then when we came back, we got on it. It took us like 20 minutes, but it's just like tedious getting those bolts out. Luckily, we figured out a good way to get them out, and after that, we just pried it with this, and we're able to pull it out. So we can get the new one back in now, and then the other side should be a lot faster. Fingers crossed.
Well, I think both rears are the same.
They're the same. Let's hope so.
It just says R. It sucks because sometimes it's easier to take things out than it is
Then
to
put them back in. But I think these are shorter, no?
They kind of look.
I think they might be a little shorter, so they might be easier.
More like,
and then that way we could just jack up the lower control arm.
yeah. So for these fittings, you just want to go hand tighten and then 1 3/4 turn with a wrench.
And the way Chino did that was he marked
it, yeah.
one on this like nut, I guess, and then one on the actual strut.
So that was 1. And I'm just gonna go 3/4 more. This is a 15 mil too, by the way.
All right, got the line on that one. Now it's ready to go back in. We're so happy, guys. That literally took like 5 minutes to put back in. Now we just got to tighten it up, and we'll be ready to do the other side. Oh snap, bro. Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, the backs. No, they're the same, dude. Yeah, it's just a flare making it look like it's not. Dude, that looks sick, bro. Look at that. Yeah, I feel like once you air out, because I don't know how they come, like preset.
What do you, yeah.
If it's already aired out or not.
Yeah, I feel like if I cut, I feel like I'm gonna need a spacer. And then I can go perfect fender to lid.
Yeah. Like I said earlier in the video, the bags aren't going to be completely done today. But the fact that Chino went from stock height, like monster truck height, to now this, it's crazy. Like, he pretty much just went coilovers today, but he can't drive it. Look at how low that thing is now. That's crazy, bro. Take a good look at that. We are finally done. This last one took forever. One of the bolts actually got stuck the same way that it got stuck on Wombo's car, but finally we were able to get it out. We got that new bag in.
No strip.
I know, dude. I thought that was gonna strip for sure, but it didn't. So now he's just putting the wheel back on, and we'll lower it, and this thing will be officially on bags. Dude, this thing is so low, bro. You can tell right away. Damn, officially on bags, dude. Good
Thank
shit
you,
today, dude. Hell yeah.
MVP.
We got it done, boys. Now Sergio has to do all of the, I don't know if it's easy or hard. It doesn't seem that hard. Put all of the compressor and wiring and all that stuff.
Make it look nice now.
Yeah. So as far as the trunk setup, Chino ordered a custom bracket that's gonna allow the tank to hang from the top of the trunk, and then everything is gonna be tucked behind it. So he's gonna have a super clean setup back here.
Yeah, that's why all these air lines are longer than they need to be, because I don't know how long I need them to be for that setup. Because right now it's gonna be like flat, you know.
Yeah.
Until that mount comes in. But we'll see.
Overall though, today was good. It was pretty much a coilover install. That's what I kept telling him, dude.
Yeah.
Like it was just the struts today, and then everything else you'll get done.
Plus the lines, but that wasn't. That was like pretty easy.
It wasn't that bad. You feel it lower?
Dude,
for sure, huh?
From a monster truck, dude. It looked like my truck. It was like my truck getting out.
Dude, now like when you step out, the ground is right there,
Right
dude.
there.
And I feel like you still can go lower, like
probably.
once you figure everything out and you cut your fenders.
Because did you see like the struts before? Like I feel there was still you could
Well, let us know what you guys thought about today's install. It definitely surprised me. I did not think that we were installing bags today. I legit thought we were doing lowering springs, but
I forgot I said that.
yeah, dude. Once Chino finishes everything else, we'll come back and take a look at the car once it's like completely done. It kind of sucks because like I told you guys, I have a full-time job now, so I only have 2 days to come out and like work on cars with the boys. The next time you guys see this car, it'll for sure be